No, that's the wrong game. Oh my god, great start. Spheroids, spheroids, everybody, spheroids. I love me some spheroids. Anybody up for a game of spheroids? Oh, we're not playing this. We're not playing this. This is not... Oh my god, is my Wiimote not gonna work? Is my Wiimote not gonna fucking work? I just put new batteries in here. What do you talk? Oh my god, you know what it is? This is not a Wiimote compatible game. Oh my god, I gotta go to the gamepad to do this shit. Okay. Robotic revenge. This is gonna be an all-time worst stream, by the way. I'm just letting that be clear. Sure, that's what I was gonna say. Alright. No, go to the Wii U menu, go to the Wii U menu. Why is my Wii U charger working now? This thing has not been consistent for a while. This thing has been losing charge for so long. I was gonna use the Wiimotes for this playthrough. So I can technically use the gamepad. Please re-enter the password to your Nintendo Network ID. No, I'm not doing that. No. Love SpongeBob. Woo! SpongeBob! Oh wait, that's the Wii. That's the gamepad. The gamepad's doing stuff. Anyways, let me introduce. This is a late night one. Hello, it is me, the Ray Reviewer. I stream stuff, I play stuff, I experience stuff. Tonight, I'm bored, and I owe y'all a favor for not streaming last week. So I'm gonna put myself through an endurance test. We're playing Plankton's Robotic Revenge tonight. This game is awful. Like, straight up. I've played through it like both times. It is not fun. Thank you for the subscription, Duck Window. I said you don't have to do that. This is it's great. Awesome. Thank you, anyway. Like, genuinely, thank you. This is not gonna be fun. You need to use your gamepad from now on. Don't tell me. Do not tell me this is a gamepad-only title. Robotic Revenge, being a gamepad-only title, would be the single funniest thing anyone has ever done. I'm going to be so real with you if that's the problem here. This might also be a technical difficulty stream. I need to get the battery on my gamepad, like, removed. I need to get the battery on this thing replaced, like, soon. Because, genuinely, I need this thing for the gamepad, and the charger is, like, inconsistent at this point. Awesome. I love my ensemble of SpongeBob characters. Order one from iFixit. Do they sell them on there? Also, welcome, ethical human being. What's your sponge OTP? We're not doing this. This is... It's almost midnight. Oh my god, if I'm gonna have to play this through the gamepad. Oh, this is gonna be one hell of a stream, I can tell you that. Yeah, no, definitely long time no see. Sprockets are gathered from every defeated enemy, can be spent and purchased on upgrade gadgets. Oh my god. This is gamepad. You literally have to use the gamepad for this one. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I'll be positive, though. I'm gonna give this game a chance, even if I've given it many chances over the years. My robotic revenge! Oh my god, wait. I just realized, is this thing gonna copyright? Since this thing uses, like, this thing does not have an original soundtrack. This is all SpongeBob sound bites from over the years. Plankton's robotic revenge! Ooh, scary. Continue. Oh yeah, I already beat this before. Can I, like...
I got a whole lot of them.
Squidward tentacles. Plankton.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Do I have to, like, erase the save file, like, on the Wii U gamepad?
Plankton's robotic revenge.
IGN panned this game with a 3.5 out of 10, saying the simple, short, uninteresting game just drops on the deck and flops like a fish. No, that's right.
Are you ready, kids?
Plankton's robotic revenge.
Chuck Baker voice. Plankton's robotic revenge. Oh my god. A Wii U gamepad is required. Oh my god. Sup, my dude? What's up? What's up? What's up? Alright. I can't believe a gamepad is required for this.
Plankton's robotic revenge.
The forbidden stream. This is flippin' forbidden. You have no idea.
Oh, sweet, sweet options.
Oh yeah, I got all the cheats. So...
My robotic revenge.
I can't erase the save file from the game itself. I have to go into the settings option to erase the save file so we can do a full playthrough of this. This is the circumstance stream. Hold on, let me get Alex on here. Wait, hold on. Where's the Alex image? Where did Alex the Lion go? We had an Alex the Lion image. How's it been, my dude? It's been alright. It's been alright. Where is it? I had a placeholder image for like stuff like this. I don't know where it went. Okay, I can get the image on here. I just don't want I don't want like to show sensitive info, even though it's my Wii U gamepad. You know what? This works. It's not Alex the Lion, but it's the next best thing. Oh my god. Please. Can I like stretch this? Can I like transform it? Transform. Stretch to the screen. There we go. Okay. So, go to the top. There we go. Okay. I'm actually playing through Battle for Bikini Bottom for GameCube, but on the Wii U. That is a good game. Battle for Bikini Bottom is a good game. You do not understand. I have to go into the settings menu to reset the file for this game. I don't even think... I think all the settings are literally like... Yeah, hold on. Data management, copy delete data. I think this is probably on my USB storage. Time to erase the Bob's mine. That's true. That's gonna happen right now. We're erasing the Bob's mine. Plankton's robotic revenge saves are meant to be savored, not removed. Gandhi. I don't think Gandhi would even say that. I think Gandhi has some sense to not respect this game. I need to make it clear, though, I don't hate anyone that worked on this game. It's clearly a job you had to do. Behavior Entertainment went on to do some very talented stuff. That is not at all the intention of this stream. The intention of this stream is to get something out. Wouldn't be a huge issue if Wii U didn't have the slowest menus known to man. Exactly. Yeah, Plankton worked really hard on his robotic revenge. That's worthy of a pin. That's worthy of a pin. Eeps, can you pin that since you're a moderator? The Wii U can natively run GameCube games, right? Since it has the Wii's hardware. Yeah, no, if you mod it, you're able to run GameCube games. It's very, very easy. I've only soft modded my Wii U. Last time I watched you stream, you played Nicktoons Unite? Yep. Now I'm playing Robotic Revenge. This one's not that good. I think Nicktoons Unite is better than this one. I'm gonna be real with you. Unite is like so much better than this. This game is 2 hours long. I promise you, you are going to feel every single minute of that runtime. I'm gonna try and make it entertaining. Don't worry, I'm going to try. Me and my dad tried getting Wii Connect to work on the Wii when I was little, and we ended up wiping all our data from every game on the system. That's awful. I'm so sorry. Sprockets can be... That's the tip every time you start up the game. Robotic Revenge! Playing this Robotic Revenge is not too dissimilar to a United States prison or military torture method. This is true.
Are you ready, kids?
And again, I need to stress, I don't hate anyone that worked on this game. It's literally just the game itself. This is such a nothing video game. Unite would be a better remake than if they remade the... This feels like the type of game they'd port eventually. I'm playing Squidward. No, wait, I gotta play Patrick. Empathy grows as we knows.
First mate, ship's radio is dead. Get some new batteries in here on the double.
Right away, sir.
Sorry, Mr. Krabs, I didn't pick you. That's cute. This is a cute... I think the cutscenes in this aren't bad.
What was that?
That, Karen, was the sound of my dreams becoming reality.
Reality!
Taller?
Taller? No. But I definitely
Taller? No.
will be moving up in the world.
I want to know who animated these. Was it like was it like the company? Was it like the developers?
Now, Krabs, kneel before me in my technological superiority. Your flimsy defenses are
No match for my super skeleton Magnavot minions. The Krabby Patty formula is mine. Mine!
You'll need more than a tin clown suit to outwit me, Plankton. The Krabby
Oh my
Patty
god,
formula
his
is
teeth.
perfectly safe
I don't-
in my new ultra-secure... Ooh, safe.
I don't like seeing Mr. Krabs' teeth in that model.
ultra secure safe.
Ultra secure safe.
Get back here with me, safe, Plankton.
Mr.
The models in this can... SpongeBob looks so dry in this.
Little does he know that the safe requires a special key to open it.
I think at this point they realized that Clancy Brown would be available for these games.
Thank you.
I think around the earlier seasons, he was busy with stuff, maybe? By the way, that's where the game starts. And, 3 hours later.
I have an idea.
SpongeBob has an idea. We're saved. We're saved. What is it, boy?
What is it, boy?
All we have to do is get a giant speaker system and play sad music about a
Oh, Mr. Squidward, we're dead. We're dead, Mr. Squidward.
Next we'll have a barbecue and start cooking hot dogs, baked bananas, and sauerkraut. Then, using electric fencing and old 2x.
I always figured he'd, like, turn them down and ask for a bigger pay or something, like Robin Williams' Genie. That would theoretically make sense. But I don't know how much pay he's getting for the remix in the new game.
I like SpongeBob's idea better.
Thanks, buddy.
He looks like a real sponge. Like, as opposed to SpongeBob.
Plankton does, and the formula will be saved. So glad I thought of that.
Me too.
Sandy's just here. I need to stress, Sandy is just here. That's a good gag. Every so often, these in-game cutscenes will have a decent gag, and that's one of them. We're in the game, by the way. Look, Sandy is, like, always just there, but it's more apparent here.
It would make sense that to jump, you press the jump button.
Thanks, Patrick.
Silly me.
No, Plankton's cutscene model is not bad. Yo, who's ready to collect green ratchets and sprockets for 2 hours?
Tapping the action button will punch some robots. Nice.
This is very much a flat ground.
Cute robot.
There's not a lot interesting with this setup. By the way, this is an on-rails camera. You can't control the camera in this. I didn't jump.
Wow. 2 presses of the jump button means I double jump. The miracles do happen.
I gotta make that a soundboard. God, that'd be really funny if you just had a soundboard that was just like, I can do the jump button.
Shiny sprockets. We can buy more gizmos with all this.
I'm sure Squidward's delivery of these lines is kind of funny. By the way, y'all ready for how this menu is? Nothing to unlock yet, but it's... You have to wait for the game to ready up again, by the way.
Pickle Blaster. I love pickles.
The Pickle Blaster!
Blasting with the gizmo activation button.
They got inspired by the first God of War.
Just fire
They
on
probably
one target
did,
and shoot
in a sense.
lots more.
No, you know what? They got inspired by Ratchet All for One.
Yes. Not so tired anymore. Weird.
Camera control would be a nightmare if you had 4 players, that is true.
Yes.
Oh my god, there's no target command on, like, those guys.
Breaking things is fun.
Breaking things is fun. I don't know if Sandy likes Mr. Krabs. They barely ever interact. No, they don't really. This is just for SpongeBob. Actually, no, this isn't for Mr. Krabs, because it's like keys. By the way, you like this attack music?
Again.
By the way, the strat is the ground pound. The strat is ground pounding. This is 3D World on a lethal dosage of NyQuil.
To slam down on the ground.
That is... Oh my god. Y'all are like hitting the notes tonight, and we're not even 10 minutes in.
I think to open these chests, we need to ground slam down on them.
Oh, hey, Kelpo, that's cool. That's fun. That's a fun little detail. I'm gonna be real with you. If Ryan ends up playing Robotic Revenge, I'm gonna feel so sad. I don't want them to experience this one. This one's, like, really dreadful. I should probably stop talking about how bad this game is, because I want people, because maybe the experience will help it make it more interesting for viewers. Like, they need to experience this game. Or not. I don't care. If you want to go about your day, go ahead. Hey, you collected that guy from TV. That's true. Also, there was another message that said they had 6 weeks for this. That's very likely. I don't even know that much about the development cycle on this one, but like, wait. If I'm able to bounce, I can just continue ground pounding. These guys I have to shoot for, I know that. Oh, and by the way, you don't have to defeat every enemy in an encounter. The door already opened. Patrick died, by the way. Did you know your best pal on a cold night is the cuttlefish? Oh, by the way... Y'all like Patrick going in the void? Sonic Advance 2. Defeating an enemy with a friend splits the reward. Also, I do like that for a workaround, Sandy's helmet is just a 2D texture that, like, spins around as you move the model.
Really, when you realize you're dealing with a powerful intellect like mine. You see, I owe it all to these energon power cells. They are a source of unlimited power.
Unlimited power!
Using these babies, Karen was able to build me this freaky robot battlesuit and an entire robot army.
Robot army!
Yes, and a little help from the Plankton family as well. I assure you that I will find these blasted keys, but I have one more thing I must do before I am on my way to world domination.
What's that, Plankton?
Destroy the lot of you, that's what. Sick 'em, boys!
If anything, the voice delivery does help here. If there was not, like, good voice delivery here, this would be, like, way worse. Also, credit where credit is due, Plankton Bot is well animated. In fact, this game is decently well animated. For what it's going for. Bowser Jr. from Mario Galaxy, yeah, boss. It wishes. Pinatas again. Oh, you can jump after the ground pound bounce, by the way. So there's even more opportunity to get, like, both enemies at a time.
Nice. They're like metal pinatas.
What candy with our candy? The SpongeBob VAs will give it their all even when you hand them crap on a platter. They'll do their all for, like, a theme park attraction. They'll do their all for a lot of stuff. That's why they've stuck with these characters for so long. They just enjoy playing them. Does Clancy Brown go to conventions? I feel like he'd be the type of person that would. Oh, great. The phase ain't over yet. I'm still doing this. Oh no, I may die soon. Wait, if I die, does that mean I have to do the whole fight again?
Somebody please help me up.
Wait, that means I have to do the whole fight again, isn't it? Oh, this is gonna be a fun one! This is gonna be a great stream.
Not so hard, really, when you realize you're dealing with a
Powerful intellect like mine.
You see, I owe it
I can't
all
skip
to
this,
these
by the way.
spiritual
I can't skip
power
this.
cells. They are a source of unlimited power.
Fuck, you can unlock gizmos anywhere you want.
Beast Man
Fuck.
was able to build me this freaky robot battle suit and an entire robot army. Yes, and with a little help from the Plankton family as well. I assure you.
I can't
that I will
believe you
find
can't
these
skip this.
blasted Keys, but I have one more thing I must do before I am on my way to world domination.
I've done every button. You can't skip the cutscenes.
Destroy the lot of you, that's what.
Does his family come in-game anytime? Do you care about spoilers? It is more about the experience than anything.
They're like metal pinatas.
Hold the power button? I'm not doing that! I've worked too far to potentially reset the console. Close your eyes and plug your ears. That's true. I won't say who appears, but yes, his family does have a part in this. Probably the only video game where they've ever had a part. Can we play Dr. Luigi instead? Dr. Luigi was fun when it had online. Now it doesn't have Soul anymore. We could play a lot of games on my Wii U. I'm getting through one stream of this. This game, as bad as I may think it is, it's worth highlighting once to warn everyone. It's like a wild rabid bear in a nature park. You don't want to let people know about it, but you have to. That's way too mean. This is like such an inoffensive game. It's worse than bad. It's boring. Gaming Bolt gave it a 7. I'm glad they liked it. I'm not gonna dog on anyone that likes this game. I'm not gonna be mean about it. Like, if you like this game, go ahead, be my guest. I liked this game as a kid. It did the job well. Ray, there are already big signs saying, "Beware rabid bear, there throughout the forest. You're just hopping into its jaws to teach a lesson we've already learned." That's one hell of a message. Holy shit. That's honestly pretty good. The fight's ending in this phase, by the way. Who's ready for sprockets? Yay! I love sprockets! I love sprockets! Oh, Rocco!
We did it! Chalk up one more victory to the forces of good!
Not so fast, young poor bearer. You may have won this first battle, but I assure you that victory will be mine.
I'm watching this stream despite the title that say do not watch this stream. Well, that means you're adventurous and will not follow the rules. So, experimentation, I guess.
I suggest giving up this charade and going home.
I commend anyone that watches this stream, by the way, like, genuinely. I'm doing this for my own sake. If you want to watch, like, thank you, but also you really don't have to.
Brother.
Oh, brother. Guys, you need to know, don't play Butt Ugly Martian's Fartastic Party on PS2. I know it looks good, but it isn't. This is the best gun in the game. But what if I goodbye then? Goodbye, have a good night. Respect for the Nasby 2 stream for using this game as an inspiration for alts to give the Spudge out of water mech. No, I think that's cool. I think that's genuinely cool that they took inspiration from this of all games. But what if I miss a clippable moment? Then that's your prerogative. Go ahead. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. You have to switch with the... You have to switch with the shoulder buttons. The reason I chose this to do at night, because this game is not long. This game, literally, is very short. Plus, once I get this condiment gun... It's just 3 worlds? It's 3 worlds, yeah. It's not long. There's some... They should do a video that's called, Can you beat Plankton's Robotic Revenge without a gun? And the answer is yes. Yes, you can. Actually, wait. No, never mind. You can't. How many stages per world? I think 5. They're not long, but I think it's 5. Are you gonna do Hero Pants? I don't own Hero Pants. And I'm gonna try and keep it that way for a good while. Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures is a short game, and that's not bad. You should try it once. I've considered it. I have both the first game and the second game. And I also have the second game on 360. Even Scooby-Doo Looney Tunes cartoon universe has 4 worlds. That's true, and those are only 4. Those are only 4 levels. The thing is, some of the music in this isn't awful, but also, I can't tell if it's music from the show or if it's music for the game. Because I know a lot of the stuff here is strictly from the show. Oh, I can't wait to go to my gun bank account. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You have a meter on the left, and if you use it, you're able to go into super mode. Does the game tell you this? Not that much, no. By the way, I will absolutely be able to beat this game with every gun upgraded, like, to the max. I'm just gonna make that very clear. Why call it Robotic Revenge? Why Plankton having his revenge? Plankton's deserved a revenge, to be honest. Why not Squidward Revenge? Because Squidward's not evil. Squidward's just, like, annoyed. Squidward actively chose to be a superhero one time. I don't think that's the makings of a villain. He is making his revenge on a society that rejected him. That's true. It is like the Joker. They should have made that. That's why they're gonna make Plankton the movie this year. It's gonna be his Joker story. Legit excited for Plankton's real release. I want to see it. I never got to see it when it leaked, but I heard it was actually good. The formula, Krabs! You get what you fucking deserve, Krabs! And then, like, the gunshot happens, and he yells, I went to college! And then Krabs goes, oi, me head! Is this the original game, or is this a remake? Not very familiar with these. Welcome, Lesbian Goku. No, this is the original release of Plankton's Robotic Revenge. This is on Wii U. Also, not just Wii U. This was on 360, PlayStation 3, 3DS, DS, Wii. This could have gone to PS2. It is very possible they could have made this for PS2. But it's not on there, so... This was not a tie-in for Sponge Out of Water. This was just a game. Hero Pants was a tie-in for Sponge Out of Water. Because that one actually has the superhero transformations. This came out about a year before Hero Pants. A year or two. You want to know why? I remember. Because I remember being on the hate train for this game after I played it. Like, I saw online, people were like, this game is awful. And I was like, okay, I guess if people hate it, that's what you're supposed to do. And then when Hero Pants came out, I played it on 3DS and I liked it. I never beat it, though. And I commented under, like, a Hero Pants playthrough. I was mad at Activision, but then they made this game, and now I like them, because they make good SpongeBob games. There's a very real possibility that that comment is still out there. I didn't realize they were still making SpongeBob games into the Wii U era. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. This was like around the tail end of SpongeBob games, I feel. They were going to mobile at this point, and this and the one the year later by the same devs, Hero Pants, those were the only two we got. That one didn't even go to Wii U. That one was 360, Vita, and 3DS only. SpongeBob games took a break until Rehydrated. It's funny to think about that now. SpongeBob games seem like they're like in full swing again, but there was a time when this brand did not get games on console. It was just mobile stuff.
Breaking things is fun.
That is most licensed tie-in games. They were dying out by this point, but also it's just funny to think about that the fact we didn't get a SpongeBob game for... By the way, if you move during that, like jump, it interrupts the animation into that sequence. I'm upgrading the condiment gun. Now you'll know the true power of the condiment gun. Glad they're coming back and are generally better games than what they... Oh, yeah, totally. The newer SpongeBob stuff is, like, better than the ones that were on, like, the Wii. Like, I think SpongeBob's in a way better place now, gaming-wise. Even that Patrick Star game, I'd argue, is fun. This game was not well received. Common complaints were repetition, no level variety. Basically that. The voice actors came back, so that's good. But essentially, yeah, this one was not well received. And Hero Pants was received even less warmly. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, okay. This was the devil of SpongeBob games for a good few years. This probably killed the possibility even more for a good bit. I don't know how well this sold, but I think it sold pretty badly for SpongeBob standards, which is probably why they stood back for a bit. This likely got delisted on, like, digital storefronts. Why are the gears pink? The gears are pink because I'm playing as Patrick. Patrick's actually an archetype, if you didn't know. He makes gears in his spare time. By the way, there's your glimpse at one of Plankton's family. Breaking things is fun! Oh, and by the way, for anyone unaware, since I started this stream rather abruptly, this game is about finding Mr. Krabs' keys to his safe for the secret formula. Plankton stole them, and it's up to us to find them around 3 worlds. Also, yes, that robot does have fucked up teeth. Also, let me demonstrate this. If I'm walking in here... Oh, never mind. It does actually do something. I guess the animation really is only... Fun fact, most sea sponges do not live in pineapples. I know, crazy? It's kind of crazy. To be... Like, if we're thinking about it for like 2 seconds, that is kind of crazy. Like, wasn't this show supposed to be educational? SpongeBob, the search for Mr. Krabs' car keys. It's kind of insane. Kind of wild. Pretty crazy, right? Pretty wild. That's famous Disney movie, The Wild. Am I able to... Let's go... Actually, wait. I'll go Squidward when we're done with this world. We'll do different characters for different worlds. We should sue them.
Hi, Patrick.
We should sue them.
Hi, Patrick.
Steven Ellenberg was a marine biologist. How did he not know? Exactly. I guess they might have taught him the wrong thing. You know? They love the Squidward render. They use that everywhere. It is a pretty good render. It tells you the joke of Squidward. That is true. I can't even, like, fake that. That is true.
Things is fun.
Does this game, like, is it fun to play? I don't know if you were here when I said this. This is a bit mean to the game, since I don't hate any of the people that worked on it. Playing this game on stream is merely a warning It's like a sign telling you that there is a rabid bear at a nature park. Like, this is meant to warn you that this is not a good game. And trust me, this core gameplay loop does not change for the entirety of this thing. Does it feel good to be Patrick? Patrick does feel kind of good. The controls aren't bad. Literally, it's just that the game is so rudimentary. Like, the basic functions of this game are fine.
They're like metal pinatas.
Raise the guy who got Sonic.exe posting his warnings to the world, but the game's not cursed. This game is not cursed. It's just very, very, very mediocre. Is mediocre even the right word? I'm talking about this game like it's Satan, but it's not. It's like just very, very disappointing, average, boring, not fun. Patrick's in it, so that gives it a plus. I don't like these spinny guys.
They're like metal pinatas.
Are just the levels generic? The levels are generic, and the enemy designs don't help since they're the same basic enemy encounters throughout the entire thing. And the thing is, I feel like that's worse for someone that's playing this game for the first time, because they don't know that. They're playing the first world, and they're like, okay, this is what the game's gonna be. I wonder if it's gonna be like this, if they're gonna change it up later, and they don't. It's just like this, with different world, like, colors. Every hour. They're like metal pinatas. Whoa. Also, yes, it's pretty mind-numbing. This game would be saved if it was more like Mario 3D World and you could play as Cat Mario. Give that a pin. That's true. That's true. That is so true.
Breaking things is fun. Oh! They're like metal pinatas. I want candy.
It's like metal pinatas, but metal pinatas. By the way, giant laser, if you were unaware. Oh, by the way, you can lock on to the spinny guys. Who's seen the Smurfs movie trailer? Is that what we're at now? Is that the talking point now? Smurfs movie. I think it looks very good visually. I think narratively they've done this before. It could be good. I'm not ruling out the fact that there is a possibility that the new Smurfs movie could be okay. This is the most I need to talk to my coworkers about something topic. I am an animation person, so, like, it's not, like, too uncommon that, like, someone could ask about that in chat. I'm not opposed. I just think that's a funny topic to bring up now. Let's get Neptuning Fork for right now. And portable tartar sauce gun. Did you see the new Smurfs trailer? Hey guys, you see the new Smurfs thing? Rihanna is Smurfette. Pretty cool, huh? Your coworkers give you a funny meme, and the meme is just about how much they hate influencer Smurf. Because that's been the meme on Twitter for 4 days straight. Oh, no, there's 100% like potential for a good Smurfs movie. It's just they haven't done that yet. And the closest we've gotten to good is Lost Village. And Lost Village is just simply okay at points. It's not... They try their best with it. I wish it was better. It's really well animated, though. Like, insanely well animated. They should make a Snorks movie. They should make a Snorks movie. Oh my god, wait. After I get done with this game, there is a review by the Wii Viewer about this game. And his comment about this game spoke to me and has been in my head for, like, decades now. He said that if you change this game is so interchangeable with the license because it's not doing anything SpongeBob related. If you change the license from something like, I don't know, the Snorks Robotic Revenge, the game itself would not change. I'm so glad you brought up Snorks. I hate these spinny guys so much. Now Snorks you can't do anything with. That's true. You could get the voice actors back, maybe. All-Star could never do the Patrick butt slam. That's true. They would do the Snorks butt slam. You cannot make Snorks today due to woke. With and to the Snorks. Snorks are a bastardization of the mutation of the pure Smurf. They're nothing. That's a Robot Chicken sketch, probably. They've done that. No, I saw that. Never mind. That's better than a Robot Chicken sketch. This does sound like the Robotnik theme. By the way, this game doesn't have a consistent soundtrack. It'll switch to a different track when the track that it was playing had already ended. They can float. Oh, they died. Okay. Pikmin 1 and 2 and Pikmin 3. Pikmin on your iPad is called Pikmin Bloom. Brand new crossover with Pikmin and Doom. Lost browser game. Pikmin Space Force. Pikmin Fortnite. SpongeBob Super Sponge, Super Bra, all three. Creature from the Krusty Krab launch with the Wii. Battle for Bikini Bottom and movie game. Don't forget Boating Bash, that one's lame. Plankton's Robotic Revenge. Hero Pants. Draw to life, SpongeBob! I like that the chat message immediately went to that. Legend of the Lost Spatula. Drawn to life. SpongeBob Squiggle Pants and Boating Bash. Lights, camera, pants. Underpants slam. Stop it. I like that these sections... I think these sections appear before a boss fight. I think they're just a way to give you extra gears, extra sprockets. And the thing is, I think Ratchet All for One also did this. This game is Ratchet All for One Greatest Hits. But, like, not developed by Sony or Insomniac. Oh, no, we're still going. What a game to emulate. All for One is not a bad game, but so many kids' games emulated its formula. That and, like, Skylanders. Every kids' game from this point on became Skylanders. And the thing is, it's like, oh, how's that a bad thing? Skylanders is cool. Skylanders is cool. You need to know how to make a good formula with it. The Lego games are a good formula, too. The Lego games are, like, a good, like, inspiration for these. Swap Force is the best one. Thank you. I've been saying this for years. It goes Swap Force, Giants, Spyro's Adventure, Trap Team. Superchargers is probably by Swap Force. I never played Superchargers all the way through. That was when I was out of this franchise. Was it intentional for one emulation or their conquest to make a quick multiplayer kids game they just happen to replicate aspects of? Spyro's, Giants, Swap Force, those hold up decently as games. And I've heard from people that Superchargers holds up as a game. Patrick just went flying in the air, by the way. Supercharged does have Donkey Kong. So, make your notes. If you want a good multiplayer kids game, add Donkey Kong. By the way, they love using these moving platforms. If I stream tomorrow, it's gonna be weird because I'm already streaming right now, and it's technically the next day. They're like metal pinatas, but without candy. Kirby was close to being in Skylanders? That's crazy. That would not have looked good. I am one to defend Skylanders' design philosophy a good bit. Kirby would not look good as a Skylander. How did the first world last this long? Go up. Sleep, Patrick. No, you shouldn't have woke up. Princess Peach would have been... Star Fox probably would have looked okay in Skylanders art style. The humanoid designs in Skylanders don't look too good. Princess Peach probably would have looked okay, though. Yes, it would have looked exactly like that. Kirby, it would have been the 90s Kirby if they did the Skylanders design. Oh, thank God. The end of the level. Are you enjoying the nothing? I feel like Kirby wouldn't have, like, captured the enemy, like, abilities. But Kirby would have, like, been able to spit them out, and they would have been able to be spat out at other enemies. And that would have been, like, the whole gimmick. Because the Skylanders devs are so rushed for time, there's no way they would have been able to do that. Like the copy ability thing.
We gotta find that key. Cousin Sheldon is gonna be sorer than a wet toad at a square dance if he finds out we lost it.
By the way, new content.
SpongeBob, look.
SpongeBob! SpongeBob, my throat!
If we move quickly, he'll never know what hit him.
Oh, I reckon I'll know what hit me. Don't you worry. I mean, you just told me what you're gonna do.
Come on, gang, get him!
The bosses have different attack patterns, at least. Wait, the SpongeBob portrait doesn't have spots? Hold on, I'm gonna pay attention to that. I'm gonna pay attention to that when we get there. Oh, and by the way, they don't change the portrait on the bottom, like, screen. You see how the portrait is, Plankton? It's Plankton's, like, mech model for the portrait at the bottom. And not the Hillbilly, one of the Hillbilly family portraits mech. The mechs came first, and it's definitely the family members that came after, because they didn't want it to be Plankton for every fight. They knew to not do that. Oh, I'm not gonna argue. I don't think it's too lazy. I think they didn't have time. Yeah, no, that's another thing. This auto-aim does not aim at the enemy in question, it aims at where they were beforehand. You think I'd be having a better time if I was hearing Mr. Lawrence right now? I'll get Squidward. I'll get Squidward during the next world, I promise. No, Squidward, that's Roger Bumpass, never mind. You can't play as Plankton in this. After all, it's his robotic revenge. So, who am I to judge? Oh, I should have been shooting. I didn't even consider. But the thing is, you don't hear Plankton during that fight either.
Great work, everyone! We did it! We
No,
have
the
a key
SpongeBob
and
portrait
an
has spots.
power cell. Sandy, maybe you can use this to help us find the others.
I sure can.
Okay, if my calculations are correct, and of course they always are, there is
Of course,
another
they
key
always
in
are.
rock bottom. All we have to do is... Wait a minute. Is this thing on?
Did you hear that?
Yes, sir. Plankton should really learn to control his temper.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It is the compression.
There's another key.
But there are spots on that portrait.
Come on.
We can't get anything. Who's ready for Squidward gaming? Get ready for my awesome gaming. Squilliam's gonna be so jealous. You like my model? I think I have a pretty good model in this game. Do you want to see me spin around? Pretty cool, right? It's me, Squidward. The best character. I'm gonna break a box. Oh no, robots. Think this, robo losers!
I face the wrath of Squidward.
Wait. Oh my god, you have to unlock the weapons again for a new character.
Take that.
You literally cannot experiment with other characters because the character themselves hold the weapon stats. So, theoretically, the most optimal thing I could do is play as Patrick for the entirety of this game. Which I'm not going to do.
Ow, quit.
Oh, this is squidorable. This sounds like a VeggieTales background song. It's definitely a combination of the multiplayer. I think they suspected that, like, each player has to have their own, like, weapon save. So remember that statement on when I said... Come on. Come on. Are you a winning daughter? I don't know. I wish I could be confident in saying I was, but... No, the battery on this thing is just, like, fluctuating. I have it in the charging port. It's just this charging port is also super finicky. Nintendo still does, like, repairs, right? I want them to repair my gamepad again.
I will not get rammed by this guy. It's jumping time.
Was he supposed to say that, like, afterwards? Also, welcome, Curb. I didn't say welcome. Welcome. Welcome everyone who's joined. It's probably the charger. This thing is literally like my day one Wii U charger. It's been 12 years. I think it might be time to rest it. It always screws me up that the Wii U is 2012 and not 2011.
Take that. Stop poking me. Great success.
Yep. Dutchman's Graveyard looks exactly like Rock Bottom. Oh, and by the way, as you can tell, the weapon speed is bad if you are standard, like, during the later game.
Great success. Let me show you my moves, and I do have them.
And I do have them. Let me show you my moves, and I do have them. Honestly, I should just upgrade the pickle gun.
Face the wrath of Squidward.
Face the wrath of Squidward. Him and Captain Falcon would get along so well. Probably. Please tell me we're going back to Patrick. Do you want me to go back to Patrick? I'm only trying out different characters strictly because I want there to be some variety when someone's watching this. Playing as Patrick would be optimal 100% of the way. I was never gonna deny that. If you want me, he kills things quicker. That's a good justification. But would you rather listen to "Take This, Robo Losers" or "They're like metal pinatas"? The stock Squidward art on the top corner is killing me. It's so good.
Take that.
If it makes you feel any better, during my revisit of this game like 2 years ago, I played strictly as Squidward throughout the entire thing, so. Unless Mr. Krebs has the best written dialogue in all time, I'm saying we go back to Patrick next stage. Good news, we have a bank account machine right there. Mr. Krebs swearing the entire time would be really fun, but I'm very doubtful. Patrick's the optimal route. Patrick's the empath.
Thanks much.
The Patrick meta. Unironically, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. Patrick is scary in that game. We locked ourselves into Patrick route. Yeah, I can't believe we have to do this. I can't believe you done this. Genuinely, if I had to upgrade every character in this game from start to finish, like fully maxed, I would straight up only do that for charity. And no, that is not an indicator that that's going to be a goal during the next thing. That thing is strictly Alvin and the Chipmunks. By the way, SpongeBob stock music. What candy? It is funny how this is actively the same level design as when we started an hour ago. And I'm assuming an hour ago, because it feels like an hour ago. Yeah, it was an hour ago. Is there a level map between stages and I've just blanked out whenever it... No, they don't take you to the level map. You actively have to get out of the game and go into a portal to find the level map. You have to go into the menu, quit out, and then see it. Because otherwise, it's just going to auto-load you into the next level. Teamwork is fun. Would this game even work multiplayer-wise? Would you have fun playing this in multiplayer? Please don't tell me. Thank you for following, Lesbian Goku. Happy to have you on board. And I think that gets us to 170 followers, which that's like the follower goal that Twitch set for me on default. So, thank you once again. Glad you're enjoying the stream, seemingly. I like this jazzy music. Can I listen to this more? Never mind. It's. And now that we've met the goal, you'll max out every character. That is not what I promised. I like tabbed up for 20 minutes and came back and nothing looks different. Yep. Yump. That is exactly... We're in a new world, by the way. We did a boss fight. We tried playing as Squidward, but we found out that every character has different stats. So therefore, like, each character has a different save file. So literally, the upgrades you've gotten for Patrick will not apply for any other character. It is strictly for Patrick. Any weapon upgrade you've gotten for Patrick, it's only him. One thing I will admit is impressive, though. On 3DS, this is a direct console port. Like, straight up, I've seen 3DS versions of this. It's a pretty decent port. Wait a minute, what the hell is Squidward SpongeBob laptop? Okay, so you've caught on to my scheme. There's definitely a Twitch category for this game. It took too long to look up. I just put in SpongeBob laptop. Since apparently that has a category on Twitch. SpongeBob laptop is like an educational toy. Why is the music in some of this not even like that bad? SpongeBob laptop. SpongeBob laptop, SpongeBob Mr. Krabs. There were definitely commercials for it, the SpongeBob laptop. I think the accuracy of 3DS is more telling of the quality of the console ports, if anything. That's true. That this can easily run on a 3DS. In 60 FPS, mind you. Yes, even with 3D on. In fact, that might have been one of those games that doesn't even use 3D. If we're thinking about it. This game ain't even holding 60 here. I like that the only reason I'm using the invincibility thing is that I'm just pressing the X button instead of the Y button by accident. This game can do 60, but the thing is, it's not holding it simply due to the fact that too many enemies are on screen. Plus, it's on Wii U. By the way, this game on Wii U supports 5 players. That is the only platform you can get 5 players on this game, by the way.
Teamwork is fun.
They should make a Digital Foundry video on this game. Today we look into the multiple ports and quality thresholds behind SpongeBob SquarePants, Plankton's Robotic Revenge. And it's like an hour-and-a-half long video describing each and every port and like subtle backwards compatibility like differences. Like the Wii version will run slightly faster on Wii U, and on the normal hardware of the Wii it'll run slower. Meanwhile, the Wii U port is somehow a slower game than the Wii version. Where's Robotic Revenge all consoles race? Not a day in my life. It's only 2 hours, so there's a possibility. But also, I would not want to force someone to play this game. The entire commentary would just be us talking about other things. And then suddenly someone would be like, by the way, I just made it to Boulevard Dungeon, or whatever this place is called. Barracuda Boulevard. The levels have names. The start of this one said Barracuda Boulevard. Again, I just assumed we'd be at 2-2 right now. No, don't worry. That's fair. That's probably where we're at. Do you like how the gameplay has not changed at all? Ranking things is fun. Yeah, it's comforting. That's good.
They're like metal pinatas. What kid? They're like metal pinatas. What kid?
It doesn't look like a level names game. It really doesn't. This thing took 2 months to make. Is that true, or are you just making an assumption? Because that sounds very realistic. Indie devs can make games like this in 2 months. In fact, they can probably make better games than this in 2 months. That was a joke? I figured it was a joke. I'm just... It's funny to think about. What do you mean each level? They're all the same. That's true. But wait, we got landmines on this one. We're gonna be with the Easter Bunny next time. By the way, they're introducing memory-based buttons, so the game is like slightly different now. Okay, they put an invisible wall there. Yeah? Yeah, no, this jazzy track is fun. I'm wondering if it's made for this game or if it's a SpongeBob track. Is World 3 gonna be a bunch of sand canyons at night? The sun will be out. I think we're actually on the grass for that one.
They're like metal pinatas. What kid? They're like metal pinatas. What kid?
If he's gonna say that again.
Fun.
Oh. Yes, there's a second ground texture. How many worlds are there? There's 3. We're on world 2 right now.
It's fun. Teamwork is fun. They're like metal pinatas.
All of this could have been avoided if I played the Planet 51 MMO tonight.
Fun.
All of this could have been avoided if they didn't shut that game down. Also, yes, 3 worlds.
Nice.
It's all the Rock's fault somehow. That's true. Yes, there actually is a Planet 51 MMO. It came out during the time of the movie. You could buy cards for it for getting, like, credits in terms of buying cosmetics. I think it lasted 4 months. I checked their Facebook page. The last update was, like, March of 2010. Very likely a situation of the movie not doing well. The movie did not do well here in the US. It arguably made more money worldwide. Like, can I just listen to this track? I don't want to activate any enemies. Hey, they beat Scooby-Doo in Looney Tunes cartoon universe. That's something. That's true. Wait, the music's still playing. The music's still playing. It's a Christmas miracle. And they are in their Looney Tunes Scooby-Doo phase. Cartoon universe phase. We saw them play that game in a voice chat. They are very right in saying they're likely the only people to have fun playing that game because we were able to accompany them. Scooby-Doo Looney Tunes Cartoon Universe lasted 6 months. I feel like it would have lasted a little longer. It's on Cartoon Network. It's not like its own devoted Planet 51 MMO site. Best weapon in the game. What the? There's a command for that? I get stuck in, like, tar? This game is a fascinating little train wreck. I'm a little hesitant on Amelia. We watched that in a voice chat as well. That movie's not good. I'm not gonna go further into why that movie is not good. Talking about that movie. Am I even killing the enemy? I'm not reaching the enemy. I'm calling out from Scatman. I'm calling out from Simpsons World. We are colored like me. I am so funny. Watching that as the same Simpsons family.
Homie. I'm calling out from Springfield. I'm calling out from Simpson's World. I am Marge Simpson. My hair looks like a pin. I raise the children. Watch my family. Well, dude, my name is Bart. I'm calling out from Springfield. I'm calling out from Simpson's World. Enough. Pretty good Marge, pretty bad Bart. That's a very good assessment, thank you. Come and watch us.
Hold on.
Homie. Come and watch us and see my husband, Homie.
Oh, Marge, I love you.
Dad, I'm Lisa. Watch the new special, TV time travel Disney Plus special. I'm Lisa.
We are green and funny. Blades of grass we do seem. The formula plankton family. We all went to college. Peter, holy crap! I took a wrong turn in Cartoon World. Whoa, Mage! Is that Peter Griffin? Holy crap! Is that Homer Simpson? Hello, it's me, the guy from Grimsburg. Watch Grimsburg on Fox right now. Grimsburg Season 2 will be premiering this Sunday on Fox. Hi, I'm Bob. I'm Bob from Paul's Burgers. Oh, it's me, Duncan, from Duncanville. My show got canceled. Holy crap, Hank. It's freaking Bob's Burgers. Yeah, I know, Mark. Just let me, yeah. Oh, wait. Holy crap, Hank. It's freaking Bob's Burgers. Yeah, Mark, I know. Hey, Mark, I'm gonna go get a hot dog. Bringing out the guests. Yeah, we are bringing out the greats tonight. They're all here to celebrate this playthrough. I really like this jazz theme. I might put this in the playlist, honestly. Is this just from SpongeBob? No, Peter, this is a cartoon universe. Just like a panning shot, and it's like a person flying with like a plane. Welcome to Cartoon World. By the way, I think we're finally getting into a boss fight. Probably not, but you know, wishful thinking. Someone has gotten all the gears in this section, like, first try. Is this the first time we've seen a hell vortex in Rock Bottom? Yes. Oh, nope, more. Yes. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. Maybe it's maybe. They're like metal pinatas. Universal Basic Guys, Hoagie's Robotic Rebellion. Yo, I used to work in a hot dog factory until them robots came along, and now there is no job for me, but I get $3,000 a month thanks to UBI. Now we're Universal Basic Guys. Unironically, that is such a weird show to talk about, because I can't say it's, like, too good, because it's a modern Fox animated sitcom, but genuinely, there are good episodes in that. And everyone in, like, the voice chats told me that I missed all the good episodes. I watched the last episode, though. In the emotional Universal Basic Guys finale episode where Mark Hoagies goes, "It might not seem like much, but we still have to try, Hank." You know, man. Yeah, I know what you mean, Mark. Let me go get some hot dogs. Yo, do you like hot dogs?
I like metal pinatas. Again.
No, I don't know if it's Stockholm Syndrome, because it seems like everyone else in that voice chat genuinely thinks this show got better. Yo, what if it's the same pattern? Is it gonna be the same pattern for the entire game? Is it gonna be the same center button, left button, right button? You could make this... This feels like a... I don't want to say this feels like a Unity game, because I feel like that is the most basis, like, Angry Joe complaint you could make. Because Unity has made some incredible video games. This feels like a more developed Scratch game. The scrap metal in the background looks like it's a part of the Madagascar 2 plane. No, that's believable. I get that. I'm sure like 2 people in this voice chat have seen Madagascar 2. Maybe 3. In the Twitch chat. That's mean to Scratch. Honestly, I'd have to think about it, but I get your point. I think this game's more like Metal Pinatas, personally. Yo, what if? Oh my god, they actually are gonna change it.
Teamwork is fun.
Teamwork is fun. There's nobody here.
They're like metal pinatas.
This is B-movie DS ass background music. This game only has like 5 enemy types. It's kind of remarkable. It's the first game to ever do that. They probably sold this for $50 when it came out. Some kid really wanted this, and their parent had to pay $50 for it, instead of waiting like a week for it to go to $20. That's true, but also... I don't think Dig Dug has a campaign. I think you just play that for like 2 minutes. Dig Dug gotta be one of the best arcade games. I have 16k points. I will add something. I'll work on channel points. Soon. Definitely before Charity Monks. Also, you can get all the animated emotes now. Like my personal favorite, 4 stars Cody, and then he falls into the ground and dies. Falls into the water. Tartar sauce gun is a go. If you don't need health, you can always go back for the health chest later. Leviathan Way. We are still in the second world, and they're trying to call levels differently. When some of these levels have not been called differently. Are there like 3 big levels, and then I get to a boss? Also, yes, you can get Larry. And Larry, and Larry, and Larry. I wonder if it was a decent reward to have the tier 3 sub just be like a darker version of Larry. I can change it if you want. I don't really think about subs that much since I kind of feel bad about people spending money on me, but if they want to support me, like if you want. I'm not saying anyone, like, needs to. The sub thing is not a goal of mine. Streaming is a hobby. It's not a business for me. Patrick did say supercharged. By the way, I think I just saw the end of the level over there. Yeah, wait, hold on. Good track. Oh, and we're back.
Breaking things is fun.
By the way, Plankton Robot.
Wait a minute, that hurt. Yes. Ouch. Yes.
People say they didn't have to go that hard often, but actually this time, that's true. But also, my favorite, like, combat to that criticism is, like, I don't remember who the composer was, but it was a certain tweet. They were, like, saying that, and then they said afterwards, it's my job to go that hard.
Teamwork is fun.
I forgot how long we've been in rock bottom. I've grown numb. Don't worry, it's like that.
Wait a minute, that hurts.
If this game had a dodge button, it'd be peak. Or maybe it'd be way easier, but you know, it'd have movement. Patrick could do his like cartwheel move that he was awesome with in the movie game. They should give Patrick a parry and dodge offset. Dodge offset and witch time, and they should. They should give him coyote time as well. This game probably doesn't have coyote time because platforming is not the main focus. They should have these little robot enemies be enemies in All-Star Brawl 2. They should make a game about Patrick. Very good, I think they have made that. Patrick, I wish Patrick could wave dash. The pickle gun might be the best gun. I'd have to think about it though. Is this gonna be the boss level, or are we gonna have to go through like one more level before we get to the boss? Nasby does have wave dashing. I thought you meant this game. Yeah, no, it's not level stats at all. Look at Patrick. 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 I thought I was going insane for a moment. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, genuinely. I provide refunds at the front desk. Look at it! Look at it! I want you to look at it! Is it wrong to say he's kind of season 1 face going on? No, I see it. Also, yeah, I am impressed with this soundtrack. There are stock music here, but like, genuinely, a fair bit of this soundtrack is not bad. I'm gonna make it a Discord announcement when I beat this game, and it's gonna be like the saddest announcement. Because I know for a fact, like, someone in the Discord's gonna be like, wait, you did that? Why? We gotta get SpongeBob back! Why? I'm sorry for referencing that video. The person who made it is not a good person, but I'm gonna reclaim it. That's mine. It's the sequel, mind you, not the first one. The first one's okay, but the sequel where he just goes to Larry's house and says it, and then Larry goes, why? Here's the key. Here's the key to saving SpongeBob Land. Here's the key. Howdy, boys. You ever hear about Texas? We need some wheels. I gotta stop. I'm so sorry. I'm impressed I've kept, like, a threshold of people watching. Genuinely, that's, like, thank you to whoever's watching, but also, this should be like a 0 viewers stream. I was not expecting anyone to show up. This was my personal demon I had to fight. Stop, Squidward. This won't bring SpongeBob back. I could say that completely independently of the fact this game is about collecting keys from Plankton. That's true. This is the we gotta get SpongeBob back, the video game. Except without murdering that salesman fish. This won't bring SpongeBob back. They're like metal pinatas. I think they recorded 3 lines of dialogue, attack dialogue for this game. Whatever you do, don't look back! Huh? I guess I can unlock a new weapon. I kind of want the reflower. And I'll upgrade it. The more progress, the better. By the way, this has to be the boss fight. A jellyfish is neither jelly or fish, I think. Yes, boss fight, progress!
Stop right there!
Excuse me? Yeah, I'm a plankton, but not the plankton you want. I think that's Cousin Sheldon you want, I ain't him.
Oh, I see. I thought you were. Because if you were, which I can see that you are not, I would challenge you to a battle.
Well, I may not be Sheldon Plankton, but I do have a key. that count?
I may not be Sheldon
Why,
Plankton.
yes. Yes, it does.
I was a bit worried there.
It is a good voice.
Two. Glad we cleared that up.
Guys, are you kidding me? Get him!
You're right. I don't know what I was thinking.
I'm thinking about ice cream. Who's ready for a snack?
Who's ready for a snack? Genuinely, like, the voice performances of this game is the best part. And the problem is, they're so limited because they've recorded 3 lines of dialogue for the, like, general attack. Oh my god, wait a minute. Do I have a seizure thing? Do I have a seizure thing? That should work. Why did they make this effect consistent? That's stupid as hell. Oh my god. Also, yes, this is the first map area that's looked like rock bottom. Genuinely, why is that the effect? That is such a bad effect. Maybe I could make like a late night brand for games I just play off the cuff. How about like the Midnight Reviewer? No, that doesn't work. That sounds like a shady like businessman. I'm sorry. Raise sleepy streams, but I'm not tired, so that wouldn't work either.
Please just let me scurry away. I won't bother you again.
Not so fast. Where is Sheldon Plankton? Your
The Raveyard. The Raveyard shift. That's good. That's good. I'm genuinely gonna think of that. Thank you.
Bob? Or what?
Midnight Leftovers. That's good too.
See sights so heinous, so terrible, so utterly unpleasant, your eyeballs will tremble just wondering what it is.
I can't take it, I'll talk.
Oh, please leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
Headed to the Krusty Krab.
Into the Krusty Krab.
Just don't hurt Patrick.
Don't hurt Patrick.
Just incredible.
All in a day's work, sir.
I think that means we're on the final world of this game. By the way, we've made it to Bikini Bottom 2 hours into this game.
Shocking. I mean, don't get shocked.
Oh, by the way, the enemies are impossible to defeat in melee now.
Pinatas. I want you
This looks like stage 1! It's stage 1, but with color. De Blob. That's true. De Blob would be fun to play sometime. I played through the first one, it's really good. And I only played a bit of the second one, but I could tell it was a better game. In any other game, this would be the first stage, that's true. These guys don't move, so they're better.
Nice. Thinks it's fun.
I get a feeling that Guru Larry would play this game.
Hello, you. I'm Guru Larry. Here's 5 things I hate about Plankton's Robotic Revenge. Number 1. I can't play it on my Wii U. I don't own a Wii U copy, and my copy on Wii has been scratched up, so I have to find a disc on Xbox 360. That's my 5th reason why I hate Plankton's Robotic Revenge on the Xbox 360.
Slopes Game Room History of SpongeBob Games.
Hello, you. Welcome to Slope's Game Room History of SpongeBob Video Games. Now for one I personally hate, Plankton's Robotic Revenge. Released in 2013, this one is not fun for me to talk about, and it's not fun for me to even discuss in the first place. It's a bloody joke! Blimey!
Guru Larry is not... Guru Larry is like the most, like, deep voice Australian, I'd probably... His accent is... I don't know how to describe it, really.
It's fun. Nice.
Oh, of course, there's another one. Why must I forget? Hey, look, a jellyfish model. That's a bit of variety. We're gonna be seeing that for the next hour.
Thinks it's fun. Not so tired anymore. Weird.
How is Patrick not tired? He's been doing the same thing 20 times. And I can't even hear that awesome jazz music anymore. It's just Bikini Bottom music.
Like metal pinata. 110.
Like metal pinatas, but metal pinatas. Empathy grows as we knows.
10.
We're making progress, we're making progress, we're making progress.
Bubble Land.
You can switch to any of your unlocked gizmos at any time. Yeah, I bet. Anyone ready to go to our bank account? We can unlock the bubble gun. Wait, this seems kind of good. Okay, the pie is kind of funny. I don't know how practical it is, but it's funny. But no matter, like, the trajectory, these weapons always do the same thing because they're always locking onto the same enemy. Yeah, I think this entire soundtrack is licensed tracks. And if I get copyrighted for this, I'm never uploading this VOD ever again. I don't think there's enough good moments to sustain this VOD. In a normal SpongeBob platformer, that would have led to a secret item. I was here. That's probably a lie. I'll probably upload this, if I can. Can they add SpongeBob to Fortnite already?
It's time to go for a swim, Patrick. I love swimming.
SpongeBob, no! That's not a swimming hole!
I thought it was water.
Call the paramedics. SpongeBob's on 10 health. Can't wait to use the ripped pants emote. They would do that. Oh, wait, no, but that means the weird people would use it on, like, the skins, and they'd be like, oh, isn't this funny? Ha ha ha. And it'd be like, they'd remove it, and, like, they would remove it from the game, like, within, like, 2 days. So that's why they can't do ripped pants, because their player base is a bunch of 5-year-olds. That's mean. 7-year-olds. Who put you on the planet? That's better. There's no way they can screw that one up. I wish it didn't sound so negative, because I love Fortnite. I genuinely do. But I'm not gonna be one to not admit that a lot of the player base are just weird and, like... I don't like saying this word on stream, but horny. Pretty horny. And that's all you're gonna hear from me about that. Bring it around town emote. That's good. We're making this collab for them. Like, straight up, they just need to greenlit it. They just need to give it the green light, hire some animators, boom, we're done. Were they fan pitches or official pitches? Because I don't know if there's been like an official pitch from Nickelodeon for a SpongeBob skin. I know they've partnered up for SpongeBob creative maps, But that's different. Nobody willingly does those if you're not a multi-billion-dollar company. That also sounded negative. Creative's, like, fun, but people just use it for, like, sponsorships now. The superhero forms could work, and Handsome Patrick. The Fortnite devs would 100% do Handsome Patrick. I meant Handsome Squidward, and I would 100% be behind it. Yeah, no, I've seen the bubble suit concepts. That's a fun concept. Genuinely would be a good fit for the game. I think when you get the Bikini Bottom, this game becomes a bunch of licensed tracks. I could never speedrun this game. Like, genuinely speaking, I could never do that. Let me guess. Oh my god. Oh my god. There was a different pattern for those buttons. Literally one time. My hungry ass could not speedrun Blink's Robotic Revenge. I would crave candy too bad. They're like metal pinatas. But candy. I don't really think this is a bad model. I think it looks weird, but it's not a bad model. Like, if they use this in, like, a 3D SpongeBob platformer, I wouldn't be too upset. I don't think the model work is the problem here, really. Hell, I don't even think the way they're animated is the problem. I think this is a decently animated game. I want to stop using the pie gun. It's not really that good. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. That's not fun for anyone. Don't kill me. The awesome hell portal. The whirlpool. It's funny we get 3 of these in the game. I gotta be careful because I can die in these. Oh no, I may die soon. Is it possible to collect every sprocket in Plankton's Robotic Revenge? In the first level, it is proven that no. That is, until we add a multiplayer character. That's right, this thing has 5-player multiplayer. By using the other players, that's his bot. Motherfucker said Smurfs online. Smurf X?
Breaking things is fun. Teamwork is fun. Breaking things is fun.
I kind of want to save up for getting the rest for Neptuning Fork, and then we can upgrade Bubblegun, and then we'll be done.
Nice.
Also, I don't want to alarm you, but Hero Pants is this exact same structure. There are certain collectibles that are locked behind multiplayer, but otherwise, it is this exact same structure. It's that minus guns and superheroes. Hero Pants is entirely melee. Thank you, Beef Boss Basketball, for following.
Breaking things is fun.
Welcome, Beef Boss back in basketball.
Don't kill me, I'm Patrick.
Got it. One can. One can.
Yay, I'm in a whirlpool.
I promise we'll play a video game next stream. Oh no, don't die. Don't die. Don't die, Patrick. Here's a treasure chest. We're good. I'm directly hitting it, by the way. Wii U platformers where the protagonists return home after a long journey to find it warped beyond recognition. New Super Mario Bros. U, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, SpongeBob Plankton's Robotic Revenge. This is true. Someone in chat's gonna say, Plankton's Robotic Revenge is not the worst one here, actually, if we're talking on that comparison. And then I'd have to think about it. It's like, New Super Mario Bros. Is a game with level design. It looks similar, like from a distance, but playing that game is infinitely better than playing an hour of this.
Breaking things is fun.
Apologies for the straw men that I just made up for this hypothetical. Watch this. Literally one time we had a different resolution to that. Actually, the hypothetical person hates Tropical Freeze. Insert Steve Harvey clip. Kill! Made Steve Harvey sound like Dib from Invader Zim. Probably because of the voice crack, but still. Kill! That's better. But no, I would not kill someone over them hating Tropical Freeze. I just need to make that very clear. Too late, I called the cops, damn. Well, it was a good run. Let's see if I can beat the game before they show up. Is that the end of the level? Oh, yay. Focus your attacks on a single enemy and overload them to cause huge bonus damage. Is that true? Oh, this weapon lags the game. And it's not even that good. It is not hitting the enemies. Wait, that might be the goat. Wait. Never mind. It's doing the same thing again. Can we get 5 players all using the same, all using the 3-way weapon all at once? You probably could, and it'd be really funny. Legit, arguably, the pickle gun, like the all-rounder weapon, is probably the most consistent weapon in the entire game. Morty, it's me, Rick, from Rick and Morty. I'm ending that bit right there. My brain thought up a bit, and then I did the voice, and I was like, oh god, we're not doing this bit, so I'm canceling the bit right now. I can't wait to go to sleep after I play this. Sleep hype, that's true. That's true. It's actually hilarious how much this thing is. Wait.
Supercharge!
It couldn't be the middle, right? It couldn't be the left, could it? And perhaps it couldn't even be the right, you know? Oh wait, they dissipate. I don't know, this is like, you know, my brain thinks up of possibilities. It was just a first guess lucky shot, you know? That the buttons would be in that exact order the 6th time. A 3.5 from IGN on this game. Is that generous, or is that enough? Actually, if I'm thinking about it, the lowest I would go is a 3. Like, I don't think this is 2 levels. It's not overly buggy. It's doing what it's trying to do. It's just what it's trying to do is dreadfully boring and doesn't feel good. It's not like a really badly made game. It's just a game that's basic game design direction doesn't work. Platforming. That's actually crazy.
They're like metal pinatas. Or again.
Nice. The water portal is all the way over there. I'm gonna go see a movie tomorrow. That's gonna be hype too. It's not Paddington though. I'll get to Paddington eventually. What you seeing? I watched the original Niza animated CGI film from 2019. Like a day or two ago, and it was pretty good. I didn't like a lot of its humor, but I think the action's really strong in it. But I'm gonna go see Niza 2 in theaters tomorrow in the morning, and I'm hoping it's pretty good. I've been hearing, about the same response as the original, but I do think a sequel could help iron things out a lot. Niza 2. Day the Earth Blew Up got delayed to March, but I am gonna go see that when that comes out. That's gonna be a fun one. Wait. I'm gonna use, like, my psychokinetic energy to really think about this one. It's possibly middle button, left button, right button. But I don't know. That's just me. Okay. 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 Why is it a different... That's not the same, like, notification for getting a button wrong as before. Why is that the... Okay, I was wrong. The game changed it up a second time. I was owned by the game itself. Escape sticky tar traps by repeatedly jumping. This is the same game. Worst game I've ever played on stream, maybe. The Grinch game was bad, but at least, in spite of it all, it's still Plankton's Robotic Revenge. Can we pin that? That's good. That's really good.
Teamwork is fun.
Oh, okay, they're just gonna reverse it for the rest of the world. So instead of middle, left, right, it's middle, right, left. Very innovative. They were probably given 6 months to get this game out, which is why I'm not like as harsh to this game as I could be. Because I could say this game sucks, I could say nobody should play it, I could say that this game doesn't deserve to exist, and I think those are way too harsh criticisms. I think this game is middling, not fun, and I don't want to play it. But if someone finds enjoyment in it, that's to each their own. I'm happy they do, and I hope the employees on this game got a fair amount of pay for it, and had like a decent time working on it. Hopefully this one didn't suffer from crunch too much. Can we switch to Mr. Krabs for the final level? You want the final boss to last like 20 minutes? I can do that, but like, just like a general FYI, none of our weapon upgrades are gonna carry over. Yes, we have to do it with just the pickle gun, mind you. Pickle gun on like no upgrades. We don't have any of the other weapons unlocked with any of the other characters. It does feel right. Like, it's started from the bottom, now we're here, you know. Can you beat Plankton's Robotic Revenge with only the pickle gun? Interesting question. That's a good question, Mega Man. The thing is, I think the combat music is also good in this. The problem is they play it so much, and it interrupts the actually good background music that plays for like 2 seconds. Multiplayer stream of this at 500 followers. It'll be the Wii version, because of Parsec. Actually, I don't even think that's a good goal, because I don't know how much entertaining it would be to drag 5 people to play this. Never mind, cancel that. That's never gonna be a goal. That's never gonna be a goal, ever.
Breaking things is fun. Learning things is fun.
Me when I'm Pibby. That's true. We are the only people keeping Pibby alive. Dandy Pibby survival? That would be real. I forgot about that. I swear I heard him say, "Stop pibbing me!" I don't know if Patrick would say that in canon. Oh, we never upgraded the Neptune's fork. I'm gonna upgrade the bubblegum blaster to see if that's any better. Like now. This is not Conch Street. They're lying. It's funny that they would actively lie and say this is Conch Street. The events of Pibby was what sends him down the route of Dark Patrick. That's true. That's true. This is his, like, hero's journey, and then, like, Pibby gets involved. See, Pibby was trying to get my stream for a second. You saw the frames drop. It's real. I'm right. Pib brother is watching. Yo, I wish I had it as an OBS, like, element, where I had, like, the Santa puppet from It's a SpongeBob Christmas, like, in the background with, like, low opacity. Just, like, watching over the stream. Guy's left on me, on his right on you.
I will trap Santa in my box, locked up like Fort Knox, and make him stop the clocks.
That is what he says. That's literally what he says. We're not going into this debate. He says Fort Knox. And he says stops the clocks. The internet has infected your SpongeBob Christmas brains. No, Patrick said something really gross.
Make him lick my socks.
Do you think they're gonna get like a TikTok celebrity in the new SpongeBob movie? You think they're gonna get like Big Justice and AJ and pardon my French, I will never say this name ever again, the Rizzler in the new SpongeBob movie? Dynamic gameplay, dynamic gameplay, dynamic gameplay, dynamic gameplay. Holy shit, dynamic gameplay. They do have Mark Hamill. I'm not... Bargain Mart's double chug chocolate cookie. This is Revenge of the Flying Dutchman boat chase all over again. That was better. That was a better chase. I unironically like Revenge of the Flying Dutchman way better than anything this game does. People shit on Revenge of the Flying Dutchman so much, and it's not a great game. But I would genuinely argue I would play that 20 times and play this, like, once. Revenge of the Flying Dutchman gives me something to talk about. This doesn't. Revenge of the Flying Dutchman is a Bizarro World SpongeBob game. This is like iPad SpongeBob game. I'll read that in a second. I'm getting beat up. There's more. There's more. No, you're so right. Revenge of the Flying Dutchman has jank, but it's so distinct and, dare I say, soulful. Revenge of the Flying Dutchman feels like no other SpongeBob media. It doesn't feel particularly Season 1 to me. It's its own beast. It really is its own beast. I commend the work done by Blue Sky Software. It's a shame that they didn't really get to make games, like, with the amount of time that they needed. That's another closed studio under the name of Blue Sky, yes. Under the Blue Sky moniker, if you will. We don't have the upgrade. It better let me change characters before the boss fight, because I have a feeling this is the final level before the boss fight.
They're like metal pinatas. One can. Nice.
I can always exit the menu when I need to. We already have enough for the final upgrade.
They're like metal pinatas. One can. Nice.
They need to end this game, like, right now. they need to cut this game off right now.
Nice.
That's true. Super Sponge is a good indicator of that as well. No, 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 no.
Nice. Yeah. I need a little help up.
It's gonna make me do the entire level again. It's gonna make me do the entire level again. It's gonna make me do the entire level again. It's gonna make me do the entire level again. It's gonna make me do the entire... Oh my god, they're nice. They're like nice developers. I lost all my sprockets though, so... If any big streamer played this, they'd shut it off after an hour.
Yes. Breaking things is fun. Nice.
That's why if I ever get popular on Twitch, I'll have the privilege of playing this again for an hour and then shutting it off.
Nice. Not so tired anymore. Here. Another one, half. Nice.
Another one pinned.
They're like metal pinatas. Again. Wait a minute, that hurts. They're like metal pinatas. Again.
I want candy, bubblegum, and taffy. Skip to the sweet hot with my sweet hot Sandy. Got my penny saved, so put it in a pot. $50 bill, 50-50 down the line. I could be playing Aqua Teen Hunger Force RC Pro-Am Golf right now. Oh my god! Look! It's Squidward, Patrick, and that other guy's house! Isn't that crazy? Subscribe for more! Patrick out! Okay, good. We can finally upgrade the final weapon! And because we've done all that, we are going to switch to Mr. Krabs and be back at square one.
Plankton, what are you doing?
Don't bother me now, kid. The third key to the safe is around here somewhere, and I intend to find it.
You'll never find it, Plankton, because I'm the one who hid it. And even I don't remember where I put it.
Well, the map says it's around here somewhere. That or it's a blasted sesame seed. I tell you, this map is confusion. Once you pesky meddlers are out of the way, I will find that key and
You
claim my
meddling
rightful
sea
place as
creatures.
ruler of all Bikini Bottom.
Not so fast, Plankton. You have forgotten one Crucial detail.
Wait, what's up, Patrick?
Oh, yeah? What's that, numbskull?
Yeah, Patrick, what is it?
What's what?
Aw.
The crucial detail?
He could have been so cool with it.
Why forget?
Look at how slow our health bar is going. Oh my god. Mr. Krabs. Base level Mr. Krabs versus Ultra Mega Plankton. I'm more powerful in my base form than you are at your brightest, Mr. Plankton. I will defeat you with my bear claws. You think you can get me, Krabs? It took us that long to get to the first phase shift. Oh, and Mr. Krabs' ground pound is so long.
That's your living alarm clock.
Your liminal alarm clock.
Farewell, you twisted piece of wreckage.
Can you beat the final boss of Plankton's Robotic Revenge with a base level pickle gun? The answer is no. We will be able to hear all his lines, so... My index finger is starting to hurt because I've been holding the shoot button this entire time. This is hilarious, actually.
That's your living alarm clock.
Your liminal alarm clock. All the new enemies that Mr. Krabs has never fought before. I love that these enemies can just turn off your shot whenever. Yeah, someone should time how long this takes for me to do. Oh, hey, I can do this phase. I really have just given myself an endurance test by only doing Mr. Krabs and not the fully leveled Patrick that we've mastered this entire game. It's not hard. It's just really time-consuming. It's painful in a special way. They use this to torture torture death row inmates? Possibly. I think he's over halfway now. How long did it take to get him to halfway? I think 5 minutes? That's great. They've never used this. No, never mind. This was an attack with one of the Plankton family members. This is really something. I like how Crappy? No. I like how happy Mr. Krabs is when he's walking. La 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 la, look at my grin. I love life. This really is how the game is designed. I really don't think upgrades should be, like, essential to beating a game. I think upgrades should be, like, an option. But I think the base gun should be enough to do enough damage. Like, if it does more damage, good. But we're going to 3 a.m. Oh my god, I didn't even look. If we get to 3 a.m. because of this. I called Dork Patrick at 3 a.m. and he's in my living room right now. I think he wants to kill my sister. Dork Patrick, please stop. Literally 3 a.m. videos are the reason I think of, like, 3 a.m. in that way. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Remember when people did, I called the boss baby at 3 a.m.? Guys, it's Morgs here. I just called the boss baby at 3 a.m. and he's not happy with me. Oh, I hear a knock at the door. Is that the boss baby's stroller? Guys, guess what? Phase 2 with the Mario 64 hands. And it takes even longer. just as long. No fucking way. Paper cutout of Groot with a stick would spear around the corner. It's a very good way of describing it. He hit me wallet. Wait, is he able to reach me from here? Yes, he is. Okay, they did think about that. Plankton's down special, if Nazby had soul, would be the hand smash. Just kidding, his down special is the laser, that's better. I would be the type of person to agree to the Mr. Krabs endurance run. Can you imagine if we did the entire game like this? Like we'd have like up to 1 million sprockets? Or like 100,000? Ten-minute long Cousin Clem fight. It would have been 10 minutes. You know, I said this game was like a 3 out of 10 a bit ago. I still kind of stand by that, but my brain wants to go to a 2.5. I'd have to think about it though. But then again, it might just because I'm doing the Mr. Krabs endurance route. It's funny. Okay, there we go. I was wondering when he was gonna do something new. Is that the only new thing he's gonna do? It's nice that they're using their, like, background plane, though. Wait, is he able to reach me from back? Hold on. Never mind, he is. That ruins the fun. I'm sorry. I thought I could cheese the fight. You can't cheese anything in this game. You have to take it at face value. And again, I kinda have to state this because of how much I've adamantly said I don't like this game. The animation on Roboplankton, genuinely pretty good. I think it's pretty expressive, I think it's springy, I think it does impact well, I think it's very solid animation work for a video game. Oh my god. He's switching up on me? The thing that gets me about this game is that Behavior Entertainment were the developers of Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension on console. As much as I agree that that game is a sort of repetitive platformer, its variety in stages and gadgets makes it leagues better than this. Like, leagues better. Like, I could replay that game anytime and not feel anything near what I'm feeling right now. This is second dimension type game if the show creators just did not look over it. A lot of Second Dimension's charm is the fact that Pulvenmeyer and Swampy Marsh came back to do like voice lines and writing for it. Like, that is a unique experience compared to the movie. There goes another plankton. What else you got, you bucket of bolts?
Defeated again! Why is it that even with my superior intellect, powerful technology, and dashing good looks, I cannot realize my dream of fast food supremacy?
Perhaps it's because you are a puny, annoying pest?
That's one reason. Enjoy
That's
this
one
moment
reason.
all you want, crabs. It doesn't matter anyway. Someday soon I will find that final key, and then victory will be mine!
Does it matter? Matter? Matt? Hold that thought. There you
Ha ha!
go, beauty.
Ha ha!
And the
Yeah,
cookie
yeah,
will
yeah.
put
The key's
that
under the
back
mat
in its
the whole
rightful
time.
hands. The formula
He's in me
your
back pocket.
My
On my pocket.
Oh, and so it is. I had it
And
with
you
me
all along.
Davy
Jones.
Jones's ghost time. Clever.
You mean we did all that for nothing?
Well, not for nothing, Squidward. I think we all learned a valuable lesson.
Oh, and what was that, SpongeBob?
We learned that before you fight a giant robot army, always remember to look in Mr. Krabs' pocket.
Words to live by.
Words to live by.
I sure am glad things are back to normal here in Bikini Bottom. Say, I wonder whatever
This
happened
shot
to those
doesn't look
batteries
bad.
anyway.
Oh, what batteries?
Oh, never mind. By the way, Patrick, the reception on your television sure is incredible.
Well, thank you very much. More pickles.
2 gherkins, please.
Oh my god. How long did that take? How did we reach 3 hours with this? This thing was supposed to be 2 hours. Okay, it's over. It's over. The game's finished. We beat the game. How did everyone feel about Plankton's Robotic Revenge? How did everyone feel about his robotic revenge? It's peak. It's what I expected. The duality of licensed game enjoyers. I'm checking if there's anyone to raid, but I'm highly doubtful. Nope. Not seeing anyone. I could, yeah, no. I can probably send y'all to more. Good night. Oh, I haven't said good night yet. Once the credits are done, I'll end off stream and send y'all to someone. I know who to send y'all to. Even though it's super late. You don't have to, like, I just want to send y'all to a streamer before I head off to bed. Very glad this was apparently a good stream. I tried my best with the material I was given, and the material I was given was Plankton's Robotic Revenge. I think the credits go back to the title screen after they're done, so I think I'm okay with letting this play out. For anyone coming in, we beat the game. I think that's cute that the ending theme of the show is the credits theme of this, though. I think that's actually kind of cute. Does it save the game? Not entirely, but you know, like it's the little details you gotta focus on. What should our raid phrase be? All the small things. SpongeBob, Patrick. Nice. The last words Krabs said. They're like metal pinatas. I'll do that one. I think that one's better. Are they done? Are the credits done yet? I kind of want to get this over with. I can skip the credits, I know that, but I want to give everyone their due. Especially these CGI cutscene makers, because... Music? Okay, music's usually the last step. EXE producer. Oh, yep, there we go. There's the royalty-free, music. I'm wondering if, like, all of these are from the show. Like, if nothing we heard here was original. We're almost done. We're almost done. I can promise you that. We're almost done. I think we're almost done. We're gonna see the Bink video logo any minute now. We're gonna see the Bink video logo any minute. It's gonna be there, and it's gonna be awesome. I can promise you that. Here we go again! That's the end of the Captain Underpants movie. Mice Chase, Spy Master, Active Persecution, Be Smart. Oh my, all of these are probably the show. Wait, does this show even use the SpongeBob theme song? Oh wait, at the title screen. Oh wait, actors. Tom Kenny, Bill Bergerbeck, Roger Bumpass, Clancy Brown, Mr. Lawrence, Chlorine Lawrence, Jill Talley. Oh yeah, Karen was in the Big Video! Yay!
Plankton's
Robotic Revenge. Okay, I'm sending you all to Markatoto. They're playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth right now. So, this is our raid phrase. I'm gonna post it about 4 times. And let me just ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Dum-dee-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. There we go. Start the raid. I hope everyone had a good time despite Robotic Revenge being Robotic Revenge. Definitely something better next stream, I promise. It might be tomorrow or later tonight, depending on how you see it. Doesn't matter. Hope y'all had a good night. Live good lives. Bye-bye. Have a good one.